We have a tendency to give ourselves away so much. You can gain control again, even when you do fall so in love with somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and I think that's an
absolutely.
important message for everybody.
Jennifer Lopez is back and making waves after her highly publicized split from Ben Affleck. While many expected her to take a break following the divorce, J.Lo is doing the exact opposite. She's on a mission to dominate both the music and film industry. From working on a new album to eyeing an Oscar for her upcoming movie Unstoppable, Lopez is proving that her career is far from over. In fact, it's shaping up to be her biggest comeback yet. And get this, there are no men in the picture this time. So, what's next for the unstoppable superstar? Let's dive in.
You have to take care of yourself before you can take care of anyone else in your life.
I don't think that we're going to be rocking out to a Jennifer Lopez song. Now, the divorce, if it was not for Diddy and it was just a divorce song, I'm sure a lot of fans would get behind it. But I think that right now, Jennifer Lopez, she's so desperate to be big again because she has not had a hit in a very long time.
After Ben Affleck's departure and the public fallout from their split, many assumed Jennifer Lopez would take a step back to regroup. In fact, she even hinted at retirement once. After her last album release, she said, "The truth is I don't even know if I'll ever make another album after this. Don't tell Benny Medina, her longtime manager, that that's what I'm thinking. This might be my last album ever." But J.Lo has no plans to slow down. Instead, she's gearing up for a massive comeback, determined to elevate her career to new heights. Sources close to the star reveal that Lopez is laser-focused on her music, working behind the scenes to land a major dance hit. She's actively collaborating with top industry professionals to bring her vision to life, setting the stage for what could be one of her biggest career moves yet.
Until you're happy on your own, until you have a lot of self-worth and love for yourself and know what you have to offer, you'll have nothing to offer to anybody else.
According to one source, they have reached out to songwriters. She wants a big dance hit. Her priority career-wise is music. There is no point of her going into it unless it's big, and critics say it's the old Lopez. She needs a big banger. What's more, J.Lo is not planning to make just one song. Instead, she's working on a whole new album which fans weren't really expecting. The Insider revealed she wants to get hits and put out a new album. And apparently, it's because J.Lo's not over the fact that her last album, This Is Me Now, was a flop. It was released in February 2024, and much to her disappointment, the record didn't even make it to the top 20 of the Billboard Top 200. But she's all about changing that. According to the source, she wants to wash away the stink of This Is Me Now.
I think on so many different levels, women in relationships, we have a tendency to give ourselves away so much. You can gain control again, even when you do fall so in love with somebody. You know what I mean? And I think that's an important message for everybody, for all women.
And guess what? She's even got her eye on an Oscar, according to the streets. Apparently, the singer is planning to hit it big in the acting department. Sources close to her revealed she wants next year to be her best year ever to show the world her crummy love life did not get her down. She will rise. She wants an Oscar for Unstoppable. Released on September 6, 2024, Unstoppable was produced by her ex, Ben Affleck, and stars J.Lo, along with Don Cheadle and Micah Helpina. The movie scored a 70% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, and apparently, Lopez thinks she deserves an Oscar for her role. Sources close to her have also come forward and talked about the actress's work, saying, "I saw the movie and wow, she nails it. I think a lot of people have discounted her acting skills because she is such a glamazon, but this film is a wake-up call, like, hey guys, she can really act her pants off." What's more, a tipster revealed, Jen wanted the Oscar for Hustlers and felt she deserved it. It helps that she is now seen as the victim in the Affleck split. I think voters may want to give her the award now. They feel she has been through a lot. Speaking of the divorce, J.Lo's trying her best to move on. According to insider reports, Jen is trying to lean into self-care and self-love since her split with Ben. She is giving herself time to be single and thinks that the best thing for her right now. The source further added, she knows she needs to take care of herself first and move on from this upsetting experience before she can give love to a future romantic partner. Some fans think that J.Lo might finally be done with relationships altogether. After a series of failed romances and relentless trolling, it seems she may have grown a little colder. She's always been one to flaunt her love life in the public eye, but her dramatic split with Ben Affleck might have been the last straw. And it turns out that it might have been the best thing to happen to her since she's completely focused on her career and personal growth. Meanwhile, others believe J.Lo is capitalizing on the spotlight. With her name constantly in the headlines, some think she's using this attention to her advantage. Interestingly, Lopez and Affleck were spotted at a high-profile event on October 18, 2024, though they acted like strangers, avoiding eye contact and any awkward encounters. The two attended the event in Brentwood with their children, keeping things civil yet distant. However, J.Lo did open up about her messy split from Ben in an interview. She called it scary and sad. She also said, "You have to be healthy. You have to be complete if you want something that's more complete." She also reflected on her experience post-split, saying, "You have to be good on your own. I thought I learned that, but I didn't. And then, this summer, I had to be like, I need to go off and be on my own. I want to prove to myself that I can do that. I felt like, whoa, I got here. I'm good, I did all the work and look at where I am. Then it was like my whole fucking world exploded."
We do have this tendency when we fall in love to just give ourselves away completely, you know, and that's good. That's good. We should always do that in love. I believe in that. But you also have to maintain your individuality and not let somebody take over your life.
As far as Ben is concerned, well, he's going back to his work life. He was photographed on October 15, 2024, in Los Angeles on the set of his upcoming movie alongside his assistant, Gigi Fouquet. The divorce wasn't easy on him either, and he did take his time to heal. According to a source, Ben may come across looking all happy and cheery. And he is, for the most part, but he certainly has his down moments. As much as he was relieved to escape this marriage, the divorce has still taken a toll on him. His reputation has taken a huge hit, and he's grappling with a lot of guilt. But he's back in the industry, and he's working. He was also spotted with his ex-wife Jennifer Garner and one of his kids on October 19, 2024. However, despite J.Lo's plans to push her career forward, fans are skeptical about whether success will follow. In case you missed it, Lopez's name has been loosely tied to the ongoing Diddy case. Recent photos of her with Diddy have surfaced, sparking rumors and raising eyebrows. While there's no official confirmation of her involvement, the timing of these pictures isn't doing her any favors.
Is she gonna speak out about it? You know what I mean? If you're limiting comments on your post, you obviously know everyone's commenting about Diddy calling you out. So it's like, what are you gonna say about it?
And that's all for today. What do you think about this situation? When will J.Lo's new album come out? Is Lopez going to start dating anytime soon? Let us know what you think in the comment section below, and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more videos. We will see you guys in our next video with more updates from the celebrity world.